আজকে তারও আগে বেরিয়ে গেছে। Good morning. We are starting our class on technical analysis. This is for the fundamentals of investment, SEM 6, paper 606B. Now, what is technical analysis? Now, as we know, fundamental analysis and technical analysis are both different forms of analyzing the stock markets by people who actually trade in shares. Now, technical analysis is a trading discipline, and that is employed to evaluate investments and identify the trading opportunities by analyzing the statistical trends gathered from that activity. Now, in fundamental analysis, we analyze the particular company itself. In technical analysis, however, we analyze the stock price and its movements, its activities for a certain period, its relationship with other related activities such as gold prices and all that, and or other prices in the stock prices in the market, or the whole market as a whole, or the industry as a factor, and this helps us in analyzing the stocks where we which we want to buy and which we want to sell. Now, technical analysis are the tools which helps us to scrutinize the ways supplies and demand for a security will affect changes in price, volume, and implied volatility. What do we mean by changes in price? The supply and demand. If the particular stock of Reliance Jio, it is high in demand, so the prices will also rise high. But the volume available will be low because people will want to hold on to their stocks so that they can get the maximum profit at the highest price. So the implied volatility rate will be very high. Now, technical analysis is often used for short-term trading signals. It uses various tools, but it involves the evaluation of a security's strength or weaknesses relative to the market. Now, there are many securities that are generally more stronger than the average market stock security. As we learn from later on, that the stock markets have a risk measurement method known as beta. Now, a beta of a company greater than 1 means the security is much more riskier than the market and is stronger. If it's less than 1 or very less than 1, it's weaker and does not move with the market. So this is a basic idea of analysis. Now, technical analysis, it operates from the assumption that the past trading activities and price changes. What is the past trading activities? Past trading activities means the previous trading pattern for the last 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, so on. And the price changes of a security, it analyzes the past trading activities as a method of predicting the future movement. Paired with appropriate investing and trading rules means previously paired with appropriate investment and trading rules means, say you are a stockbroker and what you have done is you have brought some stocks from the market, and your trading rule is that if the price changes by 2% or 5%, you will not sell the stocks. If the price changes by 5%, you will sell half of the stocks. If the price changes by 10%, you will sell the full stocks that you have bought. So this is known as a trading rule. Reversely, this can also be a investing rule. If the prices fall by 2%, you will not invest. If the prices fall by 5% of a stock, you might invest 50% of your amount. If the prices fall by 10%, you will invest maybe all the money that you have. So this is actually the indicators of the stocks of future price. Now this generally we assume that's the theory of random walk hypothesis or the efficient market hypothesis in this case. Now we'll be discussing that slowly later on, and this will form a very important part of this chapter. Now what we have here is the technical analysis portion is the underwriting assumptions of technical analysis. The underwriting assumptions of technical analysis. What are the underwriting assumptions of technical analysis? Now, the two primary methods to analyze securities and make investment decisions. We have the fundamental analysis and technical analysis. However, technical analysis it makes an attempt to understand the market sentiment behind price trends by trying to find out patterns rather than analyzing the stock's fundamental attributes. Now, why does it do so? See, for instance, if we talk about today, when the stock market was doing previously very well, but suddenly this corona thing came up, and there was the initial lockdown period. The stock market started to fall heavily, as had been in very previous cases where there was a national emergency. It happened during the time when 500 rupees and 1000 rupees were banned from the market. So whenever these types of things happen, means a sort of economic or a health or a national disaster, any kinds of things happen, it has an adverse effect on the stock market. This does not have, so this cannot be analyzed by fundamental analysis because that is beyond the capacity of fundamental analysis. But we can use technical analysis to look and have to look at the market and have a say in how this affects the mm, market as a whole or the stock price as a whole. Now, markets are efficient with values representing a factor that influences securities price, and every random price movement appears to move in identifiable pattern and trends that tend to repeat over time. And means markets are efficient. What do you mean by markets are efficient? We are starting the efficient market hypothesis. We are starting the random walk theory. Now, see if markets are efficient means all the knowledge about all the stock prices, all the companies' fundamental data, balance sheet, profit and loss, everything is available to everybody. And everybody has that information. It makes that assumption first. Because information is free. You go to the net, you can view any company's balance sheet and any company's profit and loss statement. And random price movement means since every knowledge is available to everyone, random movement estimates that random movement and the efficient price estimates that the even if there is efficient price market, even if there is a certain advantage for a certain period, very small time, that will not continue because the market will slowly adjust and those people will not be able to make abnormal profits for a very long time. Whereas the random walk hypothesis, what does it state? The random walk hypothesis states that the stock prices are independent of the results, and what the stock prices, whatever stock prices are happen is due to the market forces. So we will talk about this when we discuss about the random walk and the efficient market hypothesis. Now, technical analysis of belief that everything from a company's fundamentals to broad markets to market psychology are already priced into that stock. The point of view is congruent with the efficient market hypothesis, which assumes a similar conclusion about the prices. Now, this efficient market hypothesis has three versions. That is the strong, the weak, the semi-strong, and the strong. We'll continue this in our next session. Thank you.